Wait, what are the three ones? What are the three sentences? It lights up underwater. It's waterproof, so it's not afraid. And it's the first time we're using like a lot of method. It's the first time we're using LEDs. So if we make a mistake, it's not going to be possible to come back in. So it's one time. It's the first time. It's the last time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And so we're trying to make it the best coral reef in the world. Thumbs up.
The idea for coral, an underwater like LED lit coral reef. We were like, what are we gonna call this? Cybernetic observation and research of aquatic life forms.
A project that would provide some kind of interactive experience and way of exploring the idea of life in the pond here.
If it's all ready, great. Yes, noted. Here. We have a special tip cleaner.
Well, you don't want to waste that stuff. Great. But probably yes. Oh yeah. We're making the caps that go on top. So if we cast this in resin, these would get attached on the top to make our sculptural end caps. We take assorted items like screws, washers, toothbrushes, bits of metal, there's a bike chain, and we just press it onto the clay in different ways, maybe hit it, rub it, stroke it, and just see what it does.
Good, great.
Every wave made a design for a piece of the coral reef, and we are currently casting them so we can have the actual coral that's going to light up.
So now that these are tested positive, you want to try to completely watertight seal.
And so I feel like this project kind of works its way into the feelings that kids have when they're coming up here, because they're curious about the pond and they're curious about what happens at night here. And so then if all of their work goes into building this sort of like contact point between themselves and the dark pond, that could feel very satisfying to see that light up and to be able to like interface with it physically by touching these sensors, and it like connects meaningfully with their imagination about the natural environment here.
Okay, B, you want to switch on?
Wait, is it ready? Yeah, it's good.
Don't have wires. Oh, I like the accent.
That's so cool. That's cool. Don't touch the wires.
Five reefs, and each reef has a specific sensor that's inside of the bunker that controls it. And we wanted to have one sensor per reef. There's two sensors that are just touch activated. So you touch two sides of a globe and the coral patterns change. There's a wind sensor that the speed of the wind controls the patterns of the coral. And the last two are light sensors, and the amount of light controls an audio circuit, and the volume of that circuit controls